Hello everyone. Today I had to present a topic on law of diminishing marginal utility. First, we see the meaning of utility. In simply, utility means usefulness or ability to satisfy a particular needs. But in economics, utility is the capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants. That means the satisfaction obtained from goods and services by an individual at a given time. Law of diminishing marginal utility. Our German economics, Mr. H. Gosen, was firstly explained this law in 1854. This law is one of the basic law of consumption. What is consumption? Consumption means the satisfaction of human wants by using goods and services. According to Gosen, this is the first law of consumption and it is based on the facts that wants are satiable. So this law is also known as law of satiable wants. Definition. Alfred Marshall states the law thus: the additional utility which a person derives from an increasing of his stock of a commodity diminishes with every increase in the stock that he or she already has. That means the consumption increases, the marginal utility derived from each successive unit tends to declining. This law is based on following assumptions. First one, the income, taste and habit of the consumer should remain constant. And the next one, consumption should proceed in suitable units. Thirdly, utility is measurable. That means the utility can be measured and a consumer can express his satisfaction in quantitative terms like 1, 2, 3. And next one, the marginal utility of money should remain constant. It refers each additional units of a money provides the consumer with the same level of satisfaction. And lastly, there is no time interval between consumption of one unit and another one. Explanation. When a consumer consumes more and more unit of a commodity, the satisfaction commodity becomes less and less. For example, a person consumes 1 unit of apple, so he gets utility from it. Then a consumer consumes an additional unit, he gets an additional utility less than before, but the marginal utility tends to declining. It is simply explained with the help of table and diagram. This table clearly indicates the marginal utility tends to declining. Marginal utility means the utility obtained from a last unit consumed, and the total utility means the complete amount of satisfaction gained. This table explains a consumer consumes 1 unit of apple, he derives the marginal utility 12 utils. Then the consumer consumes second and third units of apple, the marginal utility from 10 utils to 8 utils respectively. So the above table clearly indicates a consumer consumes more and more unit of a commodity, then the marginal utility becomes declining. In this diagram, OX axis represents unit of apple and OY axis represents utility. Marginal utility curve slopes downwards from left to right. It means a consumer consumes more and more unit of a commodity. The marginal utility from the additional units of consumption goes on declining. Limitations. First, this theory assumes income, taste and consumer do not change. But in reality, income, taste and habits also changed. At that time, a consumer gets more satisfaction from the additional unit. Next, this law is not applicable in the case of abnormal persons. For example, druggist, drunkard and gambler. They get more satisfaction from the consumption of last unit. Then, utility is to be measured in a rank, not expressed in numbers. And then, it cannot apply in the goods like television, AC, where there is no decrease in their marginal consumption. That means this law is not applicable in the case of durable goods like television and also AC. And lastly, there is a law is not true in the case of intellectual and spiritual satisfaction. Conclusion. The law of diminishing marginal utility is simply a statement of tendency, and it holds goods provides other factors should remain constant. Thank you.